Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Yo, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're playing a fun one. This was a deck called Blue Black Zombies that placed in Atlanta. It got like 102nd or something like that by Fetnuji. Regardless, the deck's not really zombies, but I see where they're going with it. Okay, but really this is a self-mill deck, and it looks really fun. We're going to be able to play a bunch of giant bodies for dirt cheap through all the self-mill we have. So some of the best cards in our deck are going to be Fester Leech. That's right. You probably weren't thinking about this. What is it? Gnawing Vermin, Fester Leech, the cheap 1-mana mill engines. If this card goes unanswered, we're able to fill our yard pretty quick because Fester Leech, when it deals combat damage to a player, you mill 2. Gnawing Vermin enters, you mill 2. Combine that with the fact that we have Souls of the Lost, where we get to either sack a permanent or ditch a card. Usually going to be a creature of some sort to grow our Cruel Somnophage and things like that. And then Hollow Marauder and Husk Burster Swarms. I keep calling this thing Hulk Buster, but that's not what it is. Husk Burster Swarm. It's 7 and a black, and it costs 1 less for each creature in your graveyard, and has Menace and Death Touch. Then you have Hollow Marauder. It costs 6 and a black, but it costs 1 less for each creature in your graveyard. It's a 4/2 flyer, and when it enters, any number of target opponents each ditch a card. For each of those opponents who didn't ditch a card 4 or greater in mana value, you draw a card. So we're just going to try to get to our late game, which is a bunch of big, cheap, giant bodies. Let's see if that's good enough. I had to actually tune it a little bit so it's a little more friendly towards best of one, a little more interaction, a little bit more graveyard hate to deal with opposing graveyard synergies. So yeah, let's see how we do on the ladder. I can't keep a one-lander, so yeah, sure. I'll probably just have to mulligan. That sucks. Okay. 4/2 makes them ditch a card, though. That's better than nothing. Sure. Okay, let's try this. We'll start with Undercity Skewers. That's not bad. I think I'm actually going to keep that. Comes down, it mills 2. Allows me to immediately get some nonsense going, right? It's exactly what I want. So here is Souls of the Lost 1/2. I know. Obviously very underwhelming. Yo, is that Mazemind Tome? Oh, we're so cooked. Is this blue-white control? I actually have no idea what cooks us, but I can't imagine this is great. I'm going to play Gnawing Vermin first. I'll mill. Surprise, surprise. Let's go and throw away... Sure, let's throw away Kiora as well. Get in there as a 4/5. Pass. So now... It's like they never even gained the life from the Mazemind Tome, because I'm pretty sure that's what we care more about than anything else. Not the card draw or anything from the Mazemind Tome, but, you know, whatever. Oh, we're about to so get got, right? Oh, it's Authority of Consuls. Do I care about that? Not sure I do. I assume this is going to eat like a Get Lost. Okay, that's fine. Let me see here. I think we just go with playing Festering Leech, right? Get that going. I'm going to go ahead and pump the Festering Leech, or try to. All right, so now we go Hollow Marauder. They'll discard a card. They'll gain another life, unfortunately. If they don't ditch something 4 or greater, I draw a card. So we give them the option. That's pretty cool. This is definitely blue-white control, though. At least this gets around temporary lockdown, the Hollow Marauder. Okay, so they pitch the Jace. I don't draw a card. Unfortunate. All right, so I think I'm going to just bounce with Whale of Forgotten here. On the brighter side, if Fester Leech connects, I get to mill myself too, potentially hitting Descend, which would give me all the modes. Perfect. So they're stuck on lands here. Although I don't really know what I do about a sweeper. I guess I can return target non-land perm to its owner's hand. How good? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's mill 2 more. We hit it. Perfect. So return target non-land permanent. Do all the 3. I'll bounce the Mazemind Tome. The opponent will discard, of course. Then I'll look at the top 3 cards, do some shenanigans. Oh, well, actually, do I care about any of this? I guess I can juice them of another card. Oh, actually, I could do this. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I can now play... Do I want to bounce my Hollow Marauder back? I guess I would get to look at everything all over again, right? They need to be able to answer all my stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just keep the Whale of Forgotten for right now. Oh, nuts. Maybe I shouldn't have, I should have probably taken the Surveil Land. I should have taken the Surveil Land. That would have net me one more card. If that was a hit, we would have killed them, right? But unfortunately, it wasn't, so... Okay, Maze Mind Tome, it's back at it again. Do I want to draw them cards here? I'm going to pump. Alright, sure. I'll do all three to its owner's hand so I can bounce my own stuff. I'll bounce the Hollow Marauder. The opponent will discard. And then now I save myself a Hollow Marauder, even if they have a Sunfall here. Nice. I don't think I need to do anything. I'm going to just pass. They can either kill my stuff or not. Perfect. Day of Judgment. That's exactly what I want to see. They're going to bottom. I can't believe we're actually winning this. They'll gain a lot of life back, but whatever. I guess we'll kill them no matter how this plays out. Gain your life. I know. I know. See, what else do I have here? Ooh, Kiora's kind of nice here, too. Sure. I'll mill myself a little bit more. Let me see. I mean, it's very tempting to get a 1920, but you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, sure. It's too tempting not to play a 1920, right? Like, they have to answer or they die. Come on. Yeah! Yeah, this is a keep. I have Graveyard Hate just in case. I don't think they're actually playing mono red, right? No one plays Lightning Bolt sleeves that actually is mono. Oh my god, they're actually mono red. All right, we're in trouble. We're definitely in trouble, but that's okay because this Overlord of the Baelmerk is gonna hit. It's gonna be one of the greatest hits of all time. Oh my god, we might be dead. See, what can I do here? If I play that, that's just gonna get blown up by something, right? I think this is the play. I think I actually have to equal number of permanent cards in my graveyard, right? Sure. Yeah, I think I've got to play Souls of the Lost. And then I know I'm going to probably take a silly amount of damage this turn. Oh, I guess I could have thrown away Hulkbuster. No, maybe if I would have thrown away Hulkbuster, that would have reduced Overwhelming Remorse. Oh, man, I'm going to get hit by a shock. I didn't think they'd have a shock. No. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't. They always have it. Sure. Monstrous Rage. Show me the mountain. No matter what, I'm getting hit by a lot here. I'm not blocking anything, so I may as well just skip through. What are they worried about? Just Monstrous Rage. Swing at me. That's 9 plus like 5. That's like 9 damage, 10 damage. No blocks. You got it. Surprise, I'm not going to block. Oh, I mean, unless the opponent really is afraid of Souls of the Lost here. Okay. That was like, well, all right. I mean, maybe there's a chance. Perfect. Yeah, you got me. That's a lot of damage. It hurts. It always hurts. Every time. So this mills 4 cards. This mills 4 cards. I'm gonna use Overlord of the Baelmerk here. Do I want anything from all of this? Festering Leech is nice. Sure. Yeah, I'll play Festering Leech. Pass. Surely Mono Red can't get over a 4-5, right? There's just no way. It's not possible. They got nothing. They can't get around a 4-5. No, they have white mana. This is worse. They may have a way to get around my 4-5. Oh, nuts. Good game. GG. Not enough ways to get rid of all these land, or to draw land. No. All right, this is much better. Offers me a form of interaction as well. Yeah, I'll keep this. It's pretty good. And if I have to discard a ton of stuff, I don't feel too bad. All right, so it's a Reanimator deck. So I really want to be careful when I Wail of Forgotten them. Probably want to Wail of Forgotten just only looking at the top of my deck and bouncing stuff. So, okay. Nice. Discard a card. I'm going to throw away Nowhere to Run. Sure. Please don't have Oh, thank God. I was worried about them having the Anger of the Gods effect. Look at the top 4 cards, one of them in your hand. Okay, so this could be bad. All right, let's see what's on top. Overlord of the Baelmerk, huh? Well, may as well just keep milling. All right, in I go. I gotta just get bigger than their Hatali that they're gonna zombify with. I mean, they may not have anything. Maybe that's a potential, right? Cut down's not good. No, Bitter Triumph is so good. Yeah, I'll just pump. I'm gonna pump Fester Leech here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play Cruel Somnophage and then pass. Come on, you don't got it, right? You don't got anything. That's interesting. Okay, no matter how this plays out, they die. Is this greedy? No, I have interaction. I'm on the play. I just gotta throw as much stuff as I can away. That's a... Ooh. No, I'm gonna keep that one. That one's interaction as well. Good for bouncing rando things. Okay, let's throw away the Swarm. I don't need the Swarm. That one's a good one to get rid of. It's mono white tokens. Oh, it's Skrelv's Hive. Okay. I might be in trouble. Because I don't do anything for quite some time. You know what? Still going to throw it away. I'm going to mill myself for 4. Okay. So, Husk Burster Swarm currently costs only 2 mana to play. We like that. We don't like this at all. Sure. I guess I'm going to play the Fester Leech out there. All right, show me what you got. This is very much so a tokens deck, and I'm going to get cooked by all the removal. I know it. And they only need 2 planes to just exile with whatever the path is, the super path, the sorcery speed one. But I gain 3 life. That's got to count for something, right? Okay. I think I'm going to play this. It'll gain them a life, sure. That's not bad having an extra land here. None of these are actually creatures, though, which is kind of a nuisance. I'm going to throw away the really not needed stuff. So, sure, let's get in there for 1. Milled removal spell and something not really useful. So they're going to just sweep the board and then make quick work of me, right? Well, here I go. I'm going to play Husk Burster, and we're going to see if I can get there. I whiffed pretty hard here on what I milled. I mean, I had to put more interaction in just because of all the problematic aggro decks. I'm assuming this is going to be met with a Sunfall. Oh, maybe not? Let's see if I can get some kind of value here. Which one are they more afraid of? That's fine. Take the action. They'll gain a life. I think I need to do this in a very careful way here. So this costs 2 mana. I need to bounce that back to their hand. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, yeah, they're still the opponent that I want them to discard. We try this again. Return target non-land. They'll ditch. I'll bounce one of these. They'll ditch the last card in their hand. All right, so no Day of Judgment for the opponent. Perfect. And then I'm going to just play. So that's only 4, right? That's 4 at my face. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, that's pretty good. They can't block with any of these tokens. Need them to whiff on, like, removal here. Another Authority of Consuls is fine. Good game. I'll take it. If I recall, that's still death. Let's just pump our stuff because I don't know why, but let's just do it anyways. I think I keep. I have the turn 1 Fester Leech. This card is actually probably the best card in our deck. Perfect. Now let's swing in. Get that damage in. All right, threw away 2 creatures. Perfect. Threw away another creature. Love it. So now, do they have an answer to my Fester Leech? That's the $1 million question. Do they care? Maybe not. That was gross. Okay, well, not what I wanted, but whatever. Let's draw some cards. Kiora, sure, whichever one they're going to throw in the yard. That kind of feeds into our Husk Burster Swarm. I kind of like throwing a land and Fester Leech. So Husk Burster is currently just 3 mana. Still kind of expensive for us, but, you know, better than nothing. This exiles a creature or planeswalker, right? Okay, sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just let them make me discard a card. Actually, is that right? Actually, you know what? That's fine. I'll let them do it. Sure, it's fine. They could take away... They're going to probably take Wail of the Forgotten here, not Overwhelming Remorse. I mean, Huskburster is massive, so it'll survive whatever my opponent's nonsense is.
Drop it.
Perfect. I mean, technically that was a 7/7, so maybe that was not the right throwaway, but... sure. It's fine. Let's exile...
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
I'm going to go ahead and play all these cards. And I'm going to sack a land, and we're going to see if I regret it. All right. Do they have Sunfall or Day of Judgment? Oh, please, no Day of Judgment. I mean, on the brighter side, I guess they could just make a body and block. Oh! Oh, man! Oh! That's so bad! Oh! And they ripped the Gopher the throat! That's so sick. They're too good at this game. They're too good at this game. Well, time to rebuild, baby. The Gnawing Vermin's back. Yeah, I'll mill myself. Why not? I got nothing better to do. May as well get that yard back up. Okay, that's unfortunate. Am I going to get burnt out by their nonsense? Oh, sick. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. I can just go get one of the Hulk Bursters or Husk Bursters. Too much Marvel. Too much Marvel. All right, I'm gonna just get in for one because at this point now, I think I can deal. That's fine. All right, unfortunate, but that's just the way it's gonna go. They're gonna hit me for a little bit. Okay, they'll take a lot. I mean, I guess this is fine. Throw away a land. I don't need a land anymore. I know it's probably not right to give my opponent an additional card draw considering all of their deck is removal. But I think they were going to do it anyways. Sure. That's 2 more damage on me. Then 2 more damage again on my upkeep. Okay. I don't know why they conceded. Perfect. We have a lot of self-mill here. I'm going to go and just... Yeah, I'm going to start the self-mill train now. Target myself. Sure, I hit no creatures on that one. I have 20 lands, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is concerning. I have 25, like 5 of my lands right now. Yeah, I'm going to mill myself. We'll see if they'll allow it. They named human. Interesting. Uh-oh. There goes some good stuff, actually. All right. Wait, what? Human with Picklock Prankster? What am I afraid of from this opponent? Apparently a lot, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of the Prankster. I'm going to go ahead and play Ghost Vacuum, because I feel like that's got to be important in this matchup. Now, no, opponent, this is not actually just a deck full of bulk, but I swear, it may look like that, but I promise it's a little bit more. I have to imagine there's some kind of reenact the crime nonsense. Okay? Yep. Well, good thing I didn't start milling them. I'm going to go ahead and play... Sure, and I go for 1. The Gnawing Vermin Beats has begun. Mill myself. Promise you I will not be... Wow! I hit no creatures in all my interaction. Come on. Come on. There's so many creatures in this darn deck. Funny enough, if they would just kindly kill any one of my creatures... That would be so sick. Ah, they can't get through the vacuum. This is actually a decent amount of interaction. I'm going to try this, especially since I don't have a turn 1 play anyways with Undercity Sewers. Okay. I think I'm going to throw that one in the bin. Kind of weird, but yeah, maybe that's the play here. Okay, they got another lizard. Oh, dude, I'm about to take so much damage. Good lord. Okay. Yep, that's a 3-ball. That's a 3-ball for sure. Yo, I might have to actually just discard a card. I'm going to discard the Writhing Mass. And if they're willing to swing, there's no way they don't have a Monstrous Rage, right? Or they could just be playing a game of chicken. At least now I'm on board. Oh my god! I'm going to take some damage. All right, so I'm taking 4 this turn. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, because I block 1. Dude, this is the wildest hand of all time because it's so good at cooking me right now. Pass? I shouldn't be afraid. What am I doing? I should just deploy Kiora. Okay, so Prowess. That one's got to go. All right. I can't sit back and just be scared all game. That's at least one more creature in the yard. I think Wail of the Forgotten won't do much for me here. I hang back, so at least I've got a bigger body in Souls of the Lost. I love that they are on 2 lands. They're on 2 lands, and this is the most threatening 2 lands of my life. All right, Emberheart Challenger. I assume they're not swinging. Nice. Let me see here. Actually, if I dig, I'm going to look at the top 3. All right, cool. So this now gives me the chance to play 2 Overwhelming Remorses, right? And I get to make a big body out of this. Sign me up. Take the action. Give me an 8/8. And that's good enough to get there. Ooh! I got a Fester Leech. This is looking good. Souls of the Lost next turn. That'll be pretty nice. That'll allow me to just keep the pain going. I'll be able to, like, mill myself so much. I'm so on board with this. All right. Yeah. Let's see if they block. I assume not, but you never know. I'm just milling myself. That's totally chill. What am I afraid of here? I'm gonna just ditch the other Souls of the Lost. I feel like I have more utility in Wail and, of course, Ghost Vacuum, if need be. It looks like it's just Blue-Black Pixie or whatever enchantments. I mean, if they swing out, they more than are free to. I would love that personally. Flood Pit's Drowner. Sure. You got it. Oh, perfect. Okay. Sure. That works for me. And then I get to play Ghost Vacuum. Not that I think I really need it, but just in case they try to do some weird, annoying otter loop. Yep, there it is. So we are expecting an otter loop at some point. Otter defeat, if you would. Yes. Please, opponent. What am I discarding? Ooh, another otter? Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna just eat the Drowner. Sure. Let's see, what can I find? This ain't bad. I'd mill 2 more cards, though, and I don't know if that would give me potentially the Descend I need. And then I have to leave up my mana, or my extra card, because I don't want them to accidentally just have the chance to make me ditch the Wail of the Forgotten. They have to bounce it back and then do it again. Go for the throat. You got it. Yep. All you. They have to fire off 1 more spell. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat the Go for the Throat so they don't have a free counter to, or a free removal spell to get back later. I'm going to bounce. You're the opponent that's going to discard. I, too, can make you discard. Isn't that great? Oh, wow. That's actually really nice here. Let's juice them of 1 more card. All right. Most of their deck won't have 4 or greater, so I guess this means I potentially... Oh, no, I guess ain't big enough for the both of us is the only thing. So now they have to discard something. If not, I draw a card. I'm sure they do not like that. No card draw for yours truly. Okay. I didn't think they'd throw away 8 big enough for both of us. Or this town ain't big enough. That feels wrong. Hollow Marauder. Tap down. All right, Spyglass Siren. I can live with this. This is all fine and dandy. I assume this Hollow Marauder is going to go to the bottom here soon. Like, yeah, you send 2 in, naturally. Yep, go for it. Love that. Have fun. And Hollow Marauder tucked. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and just activate. Eat This Town Ain't Big Enough. Oh, that's a nice draw. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and play my 5/5, I guess. And then I'll pass. Just a 1-mana 5/5. I think this is a pretty honest threat, you know? Oh, wait. I should have realized they might have Kaido. They're so sick. They drew it. No! That's crazy. Yeah, you got it.
Sit down. Rethink your life.
Sure. I made a mistake. I forgot they might have had Kaido. Ugh. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Spyglass Siren now. Yeah, let's get rid of Nowhere to Run as well. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. I'm close. I'm close. I'm getting there. All right, I'm going to play Nowhere to Run. Let's shrink Kaido so I don't lose any health this turn. Yup, there you go. Sure. Let's just keep eating their graveyard up, although I do like it for when I draw my own stuff, but maybe it's not needed. Okay, so I have my own 5/5 here. I can double block to kill Kaido, if need be. You do go for the lockdown. Oh, they're just going to straight up surveil. Okay, we got a gamer. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out this video where I just try to get people to make me discard Wiltleaf Liege. Also play Collector's Cage, get a ton of bodies going wide out of nowhere super quick.